So great to see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us in the chat early. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
So wonderful to see you. So hello, Maria, and hello, Jen. Hello, DM. And Susan's here. Sherry, Spirit Junkie. Hello there.
Hey, Spirit.
Jan, Suze is here. And Jen.
Jen.
So wonderful to see everyone. So I have Paula 123,
Hi.
Southern Vintage Finds.
Hello, my friends.
Hello, Jeanette. We're waiting for Auntie Kristie. I'm hoping that she's not having troubles and that she'll be able to join us soon. Fingers crossed. So as soon as I see her pop up in the back room, we will get her on. But I've got a lot going on today, so we are going to jump in. I've got Paula here, who's got some things happening with live sales and all that good stuff. Now, I'm going to be throughout the night putting Paula's link in for her channel. Go ahead and check that. Click on it. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hi, Cam. Hi, Debbie from Chicago. Debbie. Hi, Bonnie. YouTube, as you know, I've been saying it, YouTube has been unsubscribing people like crazy to channels. It's happened to me. It's happened to a lot of other people. I don't know what it's doing. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Geneva. So I am going to put in the link to Paula's channel, and there we go. So everybody can take a second, click on that link. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, if you think you're subscribed, go ahead and click on the link, or at least make a note. Like, oh, I got to check that tomorrow. Check it, because there could be, you could be the one who's unsubscribed from a channel that you like. Hi, Helen. And I'm going to turn it over to Paula here for a couple minutes so she can talk about what things she has upcoming with sales and stuff.
Yeah. Well, what I have going on, I've started my own YouTube channel now, and I'm going to be coming on Sunday evenings, 7 p.m. on my channel, Paula 123 Southern Vintage Finds. 7 o'clock every Sunday is when I will be there. And I'm going to have guests on as they arise. Anybody who would like to be on, contact me. I welcome everyone. So if you want to come on and start selling, just send me an email. And let's see, the next coming week, nothing going on next week that I can think of. Hi, Helen.
Okay, Kristie, I'm not seeing you in the back room. Let me, let me get this one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not seeing you in the back room. Let me,
she's saying I'm coming. And now, okay.
Okay, because I was going to send you the link again, just to be sure.
Yeah, I was going to say she should be there.
She should be there. I know. I'm dull. I was like, I was checking. Nope, I don't see her.
Oh, she said I need a few minutes. That's what she said.
You take all the time you need. We'll be just chatting away. So yeah, Auntie Kristie will be joining us soon. Yay! Yes. No, sleeping is I'll sleep later.
Nobody sleeps in this community.
No, actually tonight, as soon as the sale's done, I'll be passed out.
I know you will.
I will be. Don't call me. My phone will be off. I will be asleep for sure. Hi, LaDonna. And hello, Robert.
Yeah, you are going to pass out. You had a big day.
Don't even start. Yeah. So I had a huge book sale. Hi, Becky. Huge book sale today. Thank you guys so much for coming. there were some books that went unclaimed. So, if you're interested in the books, check out the live sale and see if anything that was unclaimed interested you. And hello, Vanessa. See, I'm working on that. Hello, Jose.
Hi, Josie. Hey, Sherry.
Let's see. So also, I want to mention on Wednesday this week, I will be doing my live sale, but it's going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing, I know people are doing scratched and dent. I don't really have anything that's scratched, and I don't have anything that's dented. So I'm going to do a chipped and cracked.
Chipped and cracked. There you go.
It's more things that are chipped than cracked.
Yeah.
There are but I've got really good stuff that just has a little bit of a to it. So good chance you could get a really good deal on something that maybe you just need to turn around and have the little bit face the back. And the rest of it's pretty awesome. Hi, Lottie. And hello, Becky. I don't think I said hello. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Book.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Randy. Hello, anyone I missed. Keep talking in the chat. I'll find you. I'll say hello. Allergies are still having some fun. And hi, Jan. How was the barbecue? And how much bacon was in the baked beans? So Babes was in charge of making baked beans.
Nice.
And I think the ratio was about 15 pounds of bacon to a little crock of beans. I'm not sure what the ratio was.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mainly bacon.
He was going to make sure that the bacon was good in the beans.
There you go.
I love it. It was funny. It was really funny this morning. So I started out this morning with Jan at 10 a.m. and doing a book sale, continued on my channel with the book sale, took a little bit of a break, got the cats fed, got me fed, got all set up, and here we go again. And then, yes, I plan on getting about a solid 8 or 9 hours of sleep tonight.
There you go.
Awesome.
I hope you do.
So Wednesday is going to be the cracked and chipped sale. So a little different. On Friday, I'll be having Erin Proctor again for A Picture Tells a Story with Suspicio. Nice. And then next Saturday, I will be having Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures join me. Nice. Yes. So Jan wasn't here to see the exchange. Kristie is working on it. She needs a couple minutes.
Right.
And then she'll be joining us. No rush. She can join us at any time. I've got stuff to talk about. We can get it all covered. That's right. A little bit of flea bites, Donna. And hello, thanks for joining. And hello, Larry. Hope you're doing well, Larry. And hi, Sarah Lee. And let's see. So I want to mention, because of the book sale and everything, I'm going to be spending a lot of time invoicing and packing and all that good stuff. But I want to mention that I do have a playlist of all of my past Buy It Now sales. There are still lots of really good items available, and I'll try to. I need to update the last few sales that I've done, but I'm working on everything. So I haven't had a chance to update the last few ones, but I do have most of them where it says which items are still available on that video. Makes it a lot easier than you can just skim through. If you know 4 items are still available and you know what number they are, you can skim through and see if that's something that interests you. But I'm going to put the playlist in the chat. Hi, Steph. And so yeah, so you can check that out. You can find the playlist very easily if you go to my homepage. One of the tabs are playlists, and you can find Buy It Now, or you can go through the videos. They're all on the videos, so you can see it there. But yeah, check those out the next few days, because I won't be doing Buy It Now videos, and we'll see how it all goes with the packing.
You'll be a little busy packing books.
Yeah, I'm going to be really busy packing books. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have some space again in the house.
Right?
Because there's only so much room for me and the cats and all that stuff. Is the available items no, it's in the description of the video. Yep. So when you look at the video, it'll say Buy It Now, and then it will say still available, and it'll show all the numbers that are still available. So I try to make it really easy to find out all that information. Yeah, because it's hard sometimes, even if there's only 15 items, it's still hard sometimes. So it makes it a lot easier if I identify which ones. Okay. So I want to just mention that, the sale will be all offer up style. If we'll put it a start, and the start price for an item. Once you see that, you will be able to put in offers on items as we describe it. When we're done describing the item, we'll be looking to see who the high offer is. If everyone who is interested in an item and puts in an offer, once it hits your max point, if you will put out into the chat, it makes it a whole lot easier for us to do a going once, going twice, and sold. And if you have questions on any of the items, please put them in the chat. We'll answer everything we can prior to calling an item sold. And shipping costs are not included. I am on the West Coast, shipping from Washington State. Paula is on the East Coast.
Yep.
She's shipping from Georgia.
Yep.
And so no just in case, no sniping. Right. We take all that out. If someone does put in an offer while we are counting down the going once, going twice, we'll stop the countdown, and we will then restart it once everyone is out except for the high offer. And hello, Suspicio.
Sue.
So I think that is the majority. Yep. Oh, if it's your first time purchasing from either of us, please send us an email with your YouTube name, your legal name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. That is how we invoice through PayPal and ship, usually through pirate ship. So we need both of those pieces of information so we can calculate shipping costs and add them to the invoice. Okay, I think that is it. So we are going to now, I know people have been waiting. I've been teasing about it. Big announcement, big announcement. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to pull it up, and we're going to talk about merch, because I have got my regular merch, but I have added to and expanded my merchandise. So let me find that. Here we go. Okay. So just to recap, hello, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
And hi, Sharon. So just to recap, let me pull these up. I have merchandise. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, tote bags, stickers, coffee mugs, and such available. This is my logo. That's one of the merch items. I've got my logo. Then I've got the one, a lot of people recognize this. Elephants love peanuts, or packages, because of the peanuts. So I've got that one. And then, of course, we've got the inspectors. This is, there we go. This is the cat version of the inspectors, and we've got the dog version of the inspectors. So if you are new to my channel, you may not know that I do have merch. Come on. I know, hover over it and there we go. It'll enlarge so I can show it off. So here is the dog version of the inspectors. So those are the ones I've had for a little while, but I've got some new ones. So let's take a look at some of the new ones. So I've got this. This is a vintage photo from the 1920s. It is a colorized photo, which is why the color looks so cool on it. And we've got this adorable girl smelling the tulips with her best friend.
Yeah.
And believe me, he looks like he is on guard, but he is awesome. Wonderful German Shepherd there. So yep, so I've got the same selection, t-shirts and coffee mugs and everything with this adorable girl and her dog. Then I've got kind of a funny saying that came about. Oops, it's not going to do it. Come on. A funny saying that came about one night. And I do happen to have a Fenton item tonight that is extra crimpy. So I guess, and Becky can correct me. I think it's double crimp is the actual way that it's referred to, but I just shortened it and made it extra crimpy.
Yeah, I like that.
So I've got that one. Then I have got another awesome photo. I've got the crossing guards, which is what I'm wearing tonight. My t-shirt here is the crossing guards. This is an actual vintage photo also. I think that they are so awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. And now, if everyone is ready, here we go. I have got the Suspicio show.
There it is, Sue.
So if anyone was with us Friday night knows that I surprised Sue with this last night. Yeah, it was a big hit. Thank you guys so much for being excited about it and for the great feedback. I worked with Becky's daughter, Kari Not Sorry, to create this awesome Suspicio logo. Now, Sue wanted to make sure that everybody could be head to toe in the Suspicio show merch. So I am going to scroll down because I have expanded since we last talked on Friday. Now, if you see all of the colors, that's just suggestions. Everything's available in a ton of different colors. So those are just like, so you can see what some of the other colors look like. But I'm going to scroll down here so we can get to the Suspicio merch. And you can see we've got coffee mug, we've got t-shirts, stickers, sweatshirts, tote bags. We've got sandals, slides. So there you go. Your feet can be covered in the Suspicio show. The only hat option we had is a bucket hat, but that's okay. I made it happen. We've got accessory pouch, note bag or notebook, water bottle, fanny pack. I've got a zip hoodie, a tank top, a pillow, because your house needs the Suspicio show. We've got posters and a stainless steel tumbler and a pint glass. So there you go. Everyone can have the awesomeness of the Suspicio show.
Yeah. That's a nice white selection too. I like that.
So yes, I have been busy. So yeah. So yes, Sue, I added more. You said you wanted everybody head to toe in Suspicio. So I found the hat, I found the shoes.
Right. From head to toe, literally.
Hey, there are like yoga pants. I might do the yoga pants. That's right. So everybody can absolutely become head to toe with the awesome Suspicio show. So yeah, it was wonderful to be able to unveil it that last night for Sue.
Yeah.
And that was just so fun. We had a great time. Socks, you know what, Randy? They do socks. I just haven't had a chance because you have to go in and kind of scale things based on your design. So I have to work on that. But you know what? Check back frequently because there may be some new additions in there. And you can get a link to my merch at any time right off of my channel, but I am going to put in the link right now. Yeah, last night Sue thought it was fake.
Oh no.
She thought it was a fake.
Aww.
And I thought, why would I go to all the trouble?
That's a lot of trouble.
To create a fake one. It's like, no.
Trisha's a busy woman, Sue.
That's right. We don't have time for fake.
No time for faking.
We got to keep it all real.
Right?
So yeah, so I just put in the link to the merch, but you can get to it anytime right off of my channel. I think if you're on your phone, you have to go to the About page, and that's where all the links are. If you're on your laptop, I think once you hit the home page on my channel, you just look up in the upper right corner, and it's just right in the upper right corner on your screen. And you can click on that and it'll take you right there anytime. But yeah, so check that out. Check out all the designs.
Hey, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. Yeah, but especially the Suspicio show, because that was just dying to have a logo.
Yeah.
But it took a little time because Kari is a busy gal too. She is super busy, so it took a little while to get that all together. But yeah, I am so glad that we did, and yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your awesome feedback and support. I know that I appreciate it. I know Sue was appreciating it too, so it was a lot of fun. Let's see. Although I was looking to see if Kristie was joining us yet. Not just yet. So I am going to go ahead. I don't think that there is anything else for me to mention. I don't think so.
Hey, Mary.
Let's see. I'm going to go back and say hello to Denise. I saw her pop in, and Delbert popped in, and
Delbert.
Let me see who else I may have missed who came in, because when I share my screen, because I don't have a second device going, I can't see anything.
Right.
All I can see is the screen that I'm showing. So I'm kind of the blind leading the blind at that point.
If I see anything pop up important,
that's right. Yeah, let me know.
I'll tell you
if there's an emergency in the chat.
Right.
Oh yes, that's right. I forgot, Sue. Sorry. I'm like really scattered today. And hello, Tony. Yes, if you do purchase Suspicio merchandise, please send a photo to her because she wants to post it on her Instagram. So yes, please do send a photo to her because she really wants to show it off. Oh, hello, Nate. I am so sorry you're not feeling well.
Aw.
Oh, that's right. Even if you're not feeling well, at least be glamorous in your head. That's right. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody also in their Suspicio merch on her page. So hello Linda and hello Midge. It's great to see you. So yeah, so that was the fun big unveiling that I've kind of been waiting for. Auntie Kristie has been hinting because she knows she's been in there looking, and she knows I've been working on stuff. And she's like, when are you gonna roll it out? When are you gonna? And I'm like, I've got one more design I'm working on, one more, and then I'm gonna roll it out. Oh, and Sue says my family thinks I'm making the whole thing up in my head. Oh, well, are they going to be surprised or what? I think so.
Yeah, they will. Hey, Mr. Nate.
I think they are going to be very pleasantly surprised when they find out it's an actual thing.
Right, from head to toe, literally.
Yep. Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and get started on the sale. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Yes. And I am going to put Paula big on the screen here. And don't worry, as soon as Auntie Kristie is set up and ready, she will be joining us, and we will just make a nice spot for her on the screen.
Okay.
And Sue says, family Christmas, you get a mug. You get a mug.
Right. I have here a McDonald's Garfield mug. It says it's not a pretty life, but somebody has to live it.
Hi, Julie.
This is 1978.
Oh, Garfield is so funny.
Yes, he sure was.
And what is your start price going to be?
We'll start it at $10 for the mug.
That one is in really nice shape.
It is. There's no chips in it at all. It's actually,
and it wasn't run through the dishwasher.
No, it was not put through no dishwasher. So it's in really good shape. It is, I believe it was, let me tell you how deep it is. I think it was 3.5.
Yay! There's Kristie!
Yay! She made it!
Yay!
Hi!
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
Yep.
Hi, Connie.
Yep, 3.5 inches deep, tall.
That's right. He's got catitude.
He does. I even like the little fella.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Odie?
Odie, that's it.
I think Odie.
I couldn't think of his name. I was like, I know his name.
He was always making Odie do all the work.
He sure was. Oh, lazy Garfield.
All right. So $10 start on the mug. And how are you doing, Kristie?
I have such stage fright. Oh my God.
Oh, you're going to do great. You're going to do just fine.
But I have my iPad working, so I can actually see the chat this time. So that's an improvement.
Yay! That's awesome.
I just don't have all my fun like emojis that I usually use on the iPad. I don't know why. So.
Yeah, it's probably in a different spot than what you normally see it. Probably below the chat. It's kind of hard to get to.
Keyboard that I see, and then I end up typing in Japanese characters on accident, so I don't know.
Keep them confused. That'll work too. All right. Well, I'm going to set this aside.
All right. So we will pass on that. Yep. But if you think about it later, just throw in Garfield into the chat, and we will let you know that we saw it. Yep. And So I'm going to give Kristie a moment to get adjusted, and I'll go ahead and go next, and then we'll let her do her little bit. Now, did I just go all fuzzy?
You look pretty good to me.
Okay, maybe it's just my eyes.
Could be your eyes this time of night.
But maybe it's just me.
You have been up a long time.
I have been. At some point, yes, my eyes are going to fail me.
Right.
Okay. Well, I am going to start off. I know I haven't done it in a while. I haven't really had a lot of glowy things. Now, I don't have a ton of glowy things, but I've got part of something that glows. So that's a cool thing. So I'm going to show it, and I'm going to show a movie.
Movie time. There you go. Real popcorn.
That's awesome. I love it. That's right. Get out your popcorn. And so here we go. So I have got a necklace, and it is a pendant, a glass pendant. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do it again because if you look at part of the back right there, we've got a little bit of a glow.
Yep.
Now, what is causing the glow? I have no idea. Something in there. Yep. Hello, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
And everybody's getting their popcorn emojis out. That's awesome. So let's see. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to put me back up here. Okay. So this is going to start at $20 for the glass pendant, because right on the back where it glows, it says that this is Murano glass.
There you go.
So yeah, something right in here, kind of right where that clear is, you know, where it's a little clearer, kind of right here to here. Yes. That's the part that glows.
Yeah, it is.
So it's got like that little bit of cadmium glow right there. So even though this back part is all kind of orangey, like a sunset, the front just has that orange in the background here. And then we have this, which to me kind of does look like maybe a beach with an ocean, maybe a flower, like an iris, maybe with a sunset. I don't know. It looks like something's going on there.
Yeah.
A little scene that they've created in the glass. Mm-hmm. And then if I turn it this way, you can see that it is mostly clear. And then they just have the design in the back, like right on top of the orange. And I did see you, Vanessa. I'm going to highlight that. So Vanessa is in for 20. And then this is a beautiful, like peach colored sea bead, multi-strand. Here is the clasp for it. And oh, I got to get my measuring stick over here. So the necklace is about 16 inches. You know, they are pink, maybe a salmony peach color, but they definitely are in the pink range. And you can see that there are some different colors. Some are a little lighter, some are a little darker. But overall, I would say it is kind of a peachy salmon color, which does match very nicely with the colors that are swirled in here. And then that bottom could be a flower, could just be like waves coming into the beach. And then the back is, oops, turn it around. And then the back is all of that beautiful color. Hi, Jody. And then it does say Murano glass. I'm going to give a measurement really quick on the glass portion. Also, the pendant is just a little over 2 inches, like 2 1/4 inches.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, just that little bit right here to here was putting off that glow. So
Right.
a little bit of cadmium right there. All right. So I am going to go ahead and count this. Oh, no, I'm not. I just saw somebody come in. Where was that? Spirit Junkie. There we go. So Spirit Junkie came in at 21.
Hmm.
And so since Vanessa is still new to my channel, I'm just going to let her know that we do continue offers. There you go. Until, just like it was at the book sale, and until you reach your high, and then, you know, type the word out into the chat. And anyone else who is new, that lets us know that you are out. And hello, Mary. Nice to see you. So this beautiful Murano pendant. And I saw Randy had put in a 22 also, but Vanessa had just typed that in just a second before you did. So absolutely beautiful coloring on that.
Pretty piece of glass.
And it's really nice and thick, and it kind of comes down to like a nice teardrop shape.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the other side is nice and thick also. So I'll put my finger up here so you can see how nice and wide that is. So very substantial piece, made very well. I mean, as you would expect, Murano glass.
Keep seeing it as a nose ring.
Ow.
Right? I see Spirit.
Okay, and 1 second, I'm just jumping in the chat real quick. And then I think, okay. There we go. And okay, and Randy is out. And we've got Vanessa at 27 and Spirit Junkie at 28. And then let me see how many strands this is. And hello, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each side has 6 strands of beads. And then they are connected right in here. On each side, they've got a nice connector. So I just want to point out, just in case anybody needed to know how they were connected. Sometimes, you know, it's important to see how that is set up. Make sure that it's going to be comfortable for you. Because I know sometimes beads can rub on the back of your neck, but that looks like a really nice connector right there.
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, Kathy, I just went into the chat, and so there's no way to block you, so you won't be blocked, at least on my sales. You will not be blocked. Can't be done. Maybe by me. Maybe I can be the one that blocks, but no one else in the chat can block you. And hello, Goody Ma.
Hey, Goody Ma.
Oh, I missed your kitty behind you. Darn. I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
let's see, where are we at? Sorry, I lost concentration there. Okay, there is Vanessa. And then Lois, did you let us know if you would be continuing with offers or if you were out? If you could let us know. Yes, today was a warm day here. And since I live in a townhouse, the upstairs gets a lot warmer than the downstairs does. And so the cats are like, ooh, it's nice and warm up here. And so now they won't come down unless I make them.
Oh,
Unless they really get hungry. Thank you, Lois. All right, I'm going to count this down for Vanessa. But yeah, they're like, no, it's the right temperature. It's like in the upper 70s. They're loving it. So
they like that. Yeah.
Now, if you guys were at my book sale, you saw Gracie do the jump over here. Oh, Spirit Junkie, sorry. I'm so sorry. I did forget that you were still in with the offers. So thank you. And yes, Jan, people are asking how the beans turned out. So yes, Babes was in charge of making the baked beans with a very nice bean to bacon ratio. Very, very heavy on the bacon, I think.
Right.
Which isn't such a bad thing.
No, it's not bad. Not bad at all, baked beans.
Yep.
Are the beads removal?
I
see they have a knot in case you want to change it up.
Well, I think you might be able, to get the pendant off if you undid that and then kind of thread that through. I think you could. The beads aren't going to come out here, but I do believe that the type of knot in here, yes, you could change out the chain. Yeah, and put a different strand in, put a ribbon in, put something else in if you wanted to. And so Spirit Junkie is at 39. And yes, that's right. Gracie did shut down the book sale so that she could have her lunch. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, so we have Spirit Junkie and Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
And Vanessa is at 40. And Spirit Junkie is out. Thank you so much. All right, so I will count this down. And going once. Going twice.
Apparently they were a big hit.
And sold. Must have been the bacon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Vanessa.
Congrats.
All right, Kristie, are you ready? Ready or not? There she is.
He's ready.
Oh, Steph, you can help. Are you sure? That is so sweet of you. I appreciate it. That would be awesome.
Great stuff.
Oh, did we lose Kristie's signal?
There she is. All right.
Mike.
Yeah, she's choppy.
A little choppy.
You are a little choppy. Might have you, Kristie, go out of StreamYard and come back in, and we'll see if that
There you go.
works. Oh, there she is, but she's sideways. Hi there.
You're sideways. We can watch you like this.
Oh, and then she's frozen, but she's frozen with an absolutely lovely smile on her face.
Okay.
Yeah, we might need you to get all the way out of StreamYard and then come back in. I might be able to do that on, oh, she did it on her end. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and have you do your next item, and then we'll make it up. We'll figure out a way to make up with Kristie and her items.
Okay, what I have is a set of Occupied Japan Toby mugs, mini Toby mugs.
And what is your start price going to be?
That's a good question. I don't remember what I had. Let's see. All right, we're going to start these at $15 for the pair. Yeah. No chips, no cracks. Both are stamped Occupied Japan.
Those are so cute. I love their faces. They're like, ooh.
Right? It's like they're either full or they just can't breathe. Look at him.
And he's got these big rosy cheeks.
Yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
Also Occupied Japan on him.
Okay, so Sue's asking a great question. Why are they called Toby mugs?
I don't know. How you like that answer? I don't know why they're called Toby mug. We'd have to look that up. I really don't know. Do you, Trisha?
All I know is that a true Toby mug is a full body. Now, a lot of times just the heads are called Toby mugs also, but I thought it had to be a full body to officially be a Toby mug. But who Toby was or what Toby is, I don't know. What do you know on the subject, Auntie Kristie? Anything? No?
No.
Yeah, I have no idea. But it's a good question.
Somebody will Google it and they will let us know. Oh, there he is.
This is Randy.
Good, Randy. I like that, Randy. Toby or not Toby? I love it.
Hi, Loki.
So these are $15 if anybody's interested in the pair.
Jeanette, she did it. Toby mugs were named for an 18th century Yorkshire man who got the nickname Toby Philpot after he drank 2,000 pints of Yorkshire Stingo, which is an ale, I guess.
Wow.
Who kept track of the 2,000 pints?
Right.
The barkeep. He had a really big tab.
This is him after drinking 2,000. That's the look.
A big rosy cheeks.
That's the look you get. Wow.
And you could put a little blush on his nose too.
Yes, you could. Thank you, Jeanette, for looking that up.
Yes, and thank you everyone, because Julie did also, and Denise did. Thank you guys so much for helping with the research.
Yes, thank you. Well, I'm going to set these aside.
Nope, we've got Randy.
Okay, we got
Randy. We are going to go ahead and have Steph. Steph is helping, so Steph is going to count down in the chat. So if you want to know what's going on, just watch in the chat. Steph is going to put the going once and the going twice. And Jen, you are right. Rest in peace, liver.
Yeah.
Poor Mr. Toby.
Yeah, I was laughing at, I think it was Apple Was it Apple Martini? Is that her name?
Oh, yes.
She said something very funny. Caught me off guard.
Hi, Lissa.
Oh,
All right.
Tipsy Toby's. That's what she said.
Toby,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, that is sold
All
to
right.
Randy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, Kristie, we're going to give this another try.
She's got it now.
No, as soon as I put her big, then she starts pixelating or skipping a little bit. I wonder why everything goes so great until we just get to putting her up on the big screen.
She looks disgusted right now. She's frozen. She's like, what?
Are you kidding me?
Are you talking about?
I wonder if I just
Not
turn off my
again.
laptop.
There you go. Oh.
Okay, so are you on your laptop or are you on your phone? I don't know if we're going to be able to get an answer. One of the things I'll just kind of say this, and maybe she'll be able to hear. When I use my laptop, I try to have my Ethernet plugged in and plugged into my laptop because that really does help. Let's see. And Steph says it helps to turn off all other internet things.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, even though you're sideways, you're not quite as pixelated.
Yeah, she seems to
or
when
not
she's
quite
sideways.
as laggy. I don't know why I know why I keep saying
It's okay.
pixelated.
Because you're tired. That's why.
Because I've already said 15,000 words today.
Right. Yeah, with her sideways, she's not frozen at all.
Right. So maybe if you turn your item
this way,
put it on the side. oh, look at her go.
All right.
Look at her.
Now you're ready. Are you talking?
Uh-oh.
Are you on mute?
Say something so we can see if we can hear you.
Are you muted? She can't hear us, I don't think, unless you forgot to. Huh.
Okay, so now we can't hear you and you're lagging again.
Yep.
Oh,
darn. Okay. Now okay. See if you can talk.
Yeah, just keep talking. Just say anything. Talk about the cats. So, yeah, I am not hearing anything. So we might need you to close down. Yeah, close down everything and then try coming back in. Okay, so while Kristie is working on that, so try talking, and then we'll let you know as soon as we hear you say something. Yes, I do. Oh. I do remember that, Tammy, that Marianne was also having some issues. And yeah, sometimes you do. StreamYard can be, it's a little fickle sometimes with phones, laptops, and everything. And I do find a lot of times I'm better if I have a really long Ethernet cord so that I can actually plug it into my Wi-Fi box and then run that and plug it into my laptop. And then I don't have as many lagging or any other kind of issues, but we'll keep working with her to get it worked out.
Hopefully she'll get here.
Yeah. And, LaDonna, that's a really good question. I don't know which device she's on. I think she might be trying to do it on her phone.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Might be better if she tried doing it on her laptop. So I don't know. When we get her back, we'll try asking her how she's got it set up. Okay, so my next item is actually going to be for choice. And this is $40 for choice. And these necessarily not going to be something that's really a bidding situation unless somebody is looking specifically for a giraffe. These are made out of brass. These are done by an artist named David Lesser, Lesser. I have one giraffe that is 9 inches tall, and I have 2 elephants. These are going to be $40 each. And so I'll start with the giraffe because I just have the one. So these are cut out of brass, and then you can see the legs are shaped so that it does stand up. He's got a beautiful tail, and then the neck is twisted around just to kind of give it some definition. And then the eyes, the nose, the little, I don't know what those little things are on top, his little ears.
Like little antlers. Got sort
And
of.
he's even got little knees. So all of that is cut out of brass. It is signed right here, Lesser, Lesser.
Nice.
So he is a very well-known artist who does make brass animals, various sizes, various animals. I just happen to have one giraffe. And then I will show the 2 elephants. So one of the elephants, you can see this one is a little warmer color. Like it is brass, but it looks a little more like it's heading towards like a coppery color.
Yes.
This one is more of a traditional brass. So I do have the 2 available. I'll show this one. He again has the little tail, the little feet, and you can see even a little wide there for the feet. They are offset again so that he can stand up. He's got a beautiful trunk, a little cutout for the mouth and the eyes. And then the ear is off center a little bit. And the other one is cut the exact same way. They are signed in 2 different spots, though. So I found that really interesting. This one is signed on the back of the leg. And then this one is signed right on his back, right there. Yep. So again, if you're interested in David Lesser or getting more information about him, it's very interesting. Again, these are items that I bring to you guys first at a very discounted price, but a price I'm comfortable with. These go for a lot of money. He is, again, very well-known, very respected artist. So his name is David Lesser. So $40 each for the elephants, and then $40 for the giraffe. So I will go ahead. We'll put these off on the side. But if you think about it, if you do a little research on him and you change your mind, you just let me know in the chat. They are really, really nice. Very well done. And a great accent if you are a giraffe or an elephant collector. a nice addition to a collection. Oh, I forgot to give the measurement on the elephant. So the giraffe was 9 inches tall, and the elephant is about 5 by 5. A little extra for the tail, but about 5 by 5. So I wanted to make sure I gave those measurements. Okay. So we are going to go. Well, Tony, there's a lot of things that I'm working on right now. I'm eventually going to be listing things a little more on eBay, but I've got to get some stuff around here cleaned up first. So until I do, I'm going to bring, some things I bring back to live sales just to give people a chance again before I end up listing them.
Yep. I do the same thing. I'll say, well, I'm going to show it here first, and then sometimes I'll show it a few more times before. All right, what I have next, this is a Sarah Covington brooch. And it does glow. Hopefully I can show you.
You're right, Steph. I totally learned it from you. And Dusty Moose Vintage. Hello, Michelle. Right? Did I get it right? I've been working on it.
All right, I'm going to start this here. It actually glows. I'm going to try to show the glow. I'm going to start it at 20. Let's see.
Oh, I can see it. Yep, right there. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I can start to see those there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it glows really well. Looks so much better if I could show the whole entire thing, but
Randy says, yep, I see it.
Good, good, good. Okay.
I'm in.
That's good. And I'm going to give you a measurement on it.
And Lois says, I see your 20, and I'm putting in 21.
There you go. This is right at 2 inches long and 1 3/4 inches wide. Here's the back of it. And the name is here on the tail. It's a little hard to see, but that is the name. Goodness.
They do get slippery.
Yes, they do.
And part of it's the weight distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all the rhinestones are there. None are missing. It's really pretty.
Okay. And sorry, I had to check on things. And so Randy's thinking that's just what I was checking for, Randy. I was seeing if you had put something in or if you were thinking. So he is a thinking. Yeah. Yeah, great variety of rhinestones in there. They are so pretty.
They are. They're beautiful. And there you can see the green. When it glows, when you hit the black light on it, it really glows. I was actually a little surprised that it glowed like it did. I wasn't really expecting it, but I always check everything because, we never know.
That is so true. Okay, Randy has decided to go to 22.
Oh, I know, Randy. Seems like he's always telling me not to drop something.
It's hard sometimes, Randy.
Yeah, it is.
I've got one of the inspectors behind me. I was just seeing who it was over here, but it is Faye. So I don't have to quite worry about her as much. All right. All right. We're going to take another look here.
There she is.
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
Now, are you on your phone or on your laptop?
StreamYard on my phone with the ring light stand. And then my laptop is another story, but I was using my iPad, but that one was signed in to YouTube so I could look at the comments. But what I did was, I think that the iPad being on the Wi-Fi as well. So what I did is I just completely turned it off. And now I think I'm good. I just won't be able to see the chat, I guess.
That's okay. We'll keep you posted on what's going on.
Yeah, the laptop thing, that's a whole story.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I guess there's this thing where you can like have it like it gets static or something, and you have to like open the back to take the battery out so it like does its thing to make sure. I think my battery's bad. But I can't get the stupid battery out because the screws are so tiny. So anyway, that was me on YouTube trying to figure out how to fix my laptop. So
well, at least you're not freezing up at the moment.
Right.
The reason why you guys couldn't hear me is because earlier before the show, I had my Bluetooth speaker on on my speaker in the house, and I think it was trying to send me there, and that speaker turned off. And I looked at my phone, and it's like Bluetooth on. I'm like, no. It's a multitude of fun things, but persistence,
Always something.
Yep. Oh, I have to turn my cell phone off when I'm on my laptop. Even though my Ethernet is hardwired on, I have to turn my cell phone off because that's just too much interference for even my signal.
Imagine sometimes
thing.
Huh?
I have it on do not disturb, but I don't have the silent mode on. I think that's right.
Yeah. That's what I keep mine on. I put it on the do not disturb. Focus.
Yeah, the focus. And then it's fun because then you forget to turn it back on and you're like, man.
Nobody's bothering me. Right? Gee whiz, no one's bothering me. This is great until you see you've missed a bunch of messages or calls.
We've got Spirit Junkie at 29. Randy was at 28. So we'll see if Randy will go to 30 or higher, or if he is out. Okay, Randy is out. I know Randy usually does like those flowers.
Yeah, he does.
So we can go ahead and count this down for Spirit Junkie. And yeah, Paula's getting a good workout there.
That's right, because I keep switching.
I know some of the books I was doing today were like really hefty. It's like, wow, this really doesn't work out.
Hell, that would.
And there's the going once, the going twice, the last call, and the sold.
All right. Now, Spirit at 29. Thank you, Miss Spirit.
All right. So I am going to put Kristie up here, and you are going to do, I think,
several.
We'll do 2 items. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think.
They match.
We might have you do. You've done
I think it was 3. That was 3.
I was just going to say you've done 3. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Can you see them?
Yes.
Okay. I think that I can look at the comments I face or to know.
Oh no.
Nope. I don't know why. As soon as I put you, let me darn it.
Darn.
I thought we had her. Yeah. I think, I don't know if she left or if I didn't do anything.
Did you throw her out, Trisha?
I did not throw her out. No. But I think she realized Let me see. Okay. Because if anything, okay.
All right. We see you.
We see you. I'm going to do.
Yeah, try that.
I'm going to try this. No. Maybe.
Can you hear me?
Keep talking.
We hear you. You're a little frozen, but we hear you.
Still frozen.
Me?
We hear you. We hear bits and pieces. Well, darn.
No, I just don't know.
Well,
I just don't know why every time we try to put her on. So how about we have you go out, and then next time I won't put you on the big screen. We'll play around a little bit, but I think you need to refresh again. So we'll let her do that. Can we make her any? I can't make her any smaller,
Randy.
but but what I want to, well, I don't know. What I would try to do maybe is try to pull up this view so that maybe she could at least show.
Well, I was thinking if you put her beside of you, put me little, maybe that would work. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to, okay, she's back. I'm going to add her in here, and let's see if we can see her.
Okay.
Okay, show the item.
Show your item.
Show your item.
There you go.
Okay, so what is your start price for this item?
$10.
Okay.
If you look at my Instagram, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
It's Diggin' Hard, and it's with berry. This it's like a green slag glass with black, and if you look on my Instagram, it glows as like a bright glow that like the swirl on the.
Okay, Jen, I'm going to try that. So hang on, Paula. I might. Okay. Paula's still here. She's just in the back room. So don't panic. She's still here. We're just seeing if that helps Auntie Kristie's signal at all. Okay, so now we're looking at the glow. I know her device is just not really into it, is it? Darn it. Yeah, I wonder if maybe if you restart, you know, where like say your cable goes totally out and you have to reset the whole system, you know, or your internet goes totally out and you have to reset the whole system. We might have you just go ahead and do that. Or talk so we can know if you're
No, I can't hear you.
No, but we've got Lois in for the sale on that one. So I'll say right now, if anyone is interested in this item, get your offers in because otherwise we are going to count this down for Lois. And then, yeah, you might need to reset your router, just reset your whole internet system. And Steph, go ahead. Yep, she is counting it down. And we'll let Kristie know when she gets back, Lois, that you are you rub bacon on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, Nate's in. Hold on, Steph. Nate jumped in on that one. So I'm going to put that up. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. So Lois, Nate did come in at $11. So let us know, please, if you would like to continue with an offer or if you are out. Okay, so we will wait for Lois. There might be, again, a little bit of a lag. So we will wait and see. Yes, I was doing that on Wednesday.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, I get my internet through Comcast, and they have been working in the whole neighborhood for the past couple of weeks. You can see them, little groups around each of the poles, you know, as they're working. Right. And they kind of target like a neighborhood each day and work on that pole. And of course, Wednesday during my sale, that's when they decided to do my neighborhood. Awesome. So I was totally thrown off because I'm trying to do the sale on the phone. I don't know where I'm looking. I can't remember where the camera is.
Bless your heart.
So Leanne was with me, and yeah, the volume was so low I could hardly hear her. And I'm telling you, I was a wreck, but we made it through. And as soon as I was able to get my computer up and running and the internet back on, boy, I was off that phone and back on the computer.
I bet you were.
As fast as I could. And okay, so Nate is out. Let's see. How close to you is Trisha? Let's see. So you're asking... I don't know, Tony. Who are you asking how close I am to someone? Because I'll let you know. My internet comes from McDonald's.
Hey, whatever works, Delbert.
Awesome.
As long as it's working. Oh, Kristie's near Steph.
Yes. Yeah. They are. Hello, Warren. All right. So we will let Kristie know that the slag glass to Lois for 12. All right. So let's see.
You're next.
I'm next. Okay. Let me get here. Okay. So I have got my extra crimpy Fenton piece up next.
Woo-hoo.
This is going to start at $75. And this is white milk glass Epern.
Yeah. Hobnail.
With the hobnail. This is, though I did talk to Becky about this one. So they make these in 3 sizes. Mm-hmm. This is the medium size. They make a ginormous one that has like a really big one that comes out here.
Yeah.
Then they have a smaller one also. Now, what I'm going to do, I have a horn. So those are called little horns.
Right.
So this is the horn from the Epern that I am selling. Let me get in there so you can see that. So this is the horn. I have the small horn. So this is from the small Epern. This is from the Epern that I'm selling.
There you go.
Big size difference
Right.
with the Epern. Really big. Even the base here, there is a bit of difference. You can see it's got that extra piece on there.
Right.
So yeah, so the little Epern, this is just over 6 inches from the top to the bottom. The one that I'm selling, this is about 8.5 inches.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is bigger for the vase part, and it is taller. So this is a really substantial Epern. And let me put that over there. And so I'm going to take these out really quick. There. And I'm going to show the base. So these are the 3 holes that those go in right there. Now this is the extra crimpy. So this is a double crimp. So it has this, which is the first crimp, and then each of these is crimped. So that means it is a double crimp. And when it's a double crimp, yep, that's when I say it's extra crimpy.
Right.
And it is a beautiful glossy milk glass. There isn't a piece of anything out of place on this. It is gorgeous. So I'll give a measurement from crimp to crimp. That is at its widest, it is about 10.5 inches across. So this is way bigger than my head.
Yeah, way bigger.
Way bigger. And it is about 4 inches deep. So about 4. Oh, sorry, Steph. I did forget to highlight that, didn't I? So yeah, this is a really big one in comparison to the smaller one. And again, I'm bringing you guys really good prices.
Yeah, that is a good price on that.
On these.
Good start price.
I'm going to put that back in there. Here is the next one. You can see it is in beautiful condition. It's supposed to. Yeah, because it's a pun. Because that's what I thought of when somebody you keep free. That's a good question. Yeah, so please let Nate know if we are freezing or if it's just him. Yeah.
I think he was asking if he was freezing.
Well, how can his chat be freezing?
Well, I don't know. He said, "Is it me?" And I'm like, "Well, don't know."
So again, one last time, I'm going to show the size difference. There we go. So 75 for the Fenton. Okay. And Delbert's saying that his chat is freezing. Or it may just be what is the McFlurry. Maybe they're just getting the McFlurries a little too close to the internet at McDonald's.
And Nate said he needs to get a fresh hamster.
All right, so we are passing on the Fenton.
All right. Okay, next up, I have these 3 little ladies. I'm going to start these at a choice of $5 each. Ah, shoot. There. This one has a little pup. Someone did put felt on them.
Kathy says maybe Nate needs to get another blanket. Really, we should have clarified. What kind of freezing are you having, Nate?
Oh, that's true.
If you're not feeling well, it could go either way. You're so right, Kathy.
This is initial JM from November of 77.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. That's the first one. This is the second one. She's holding a doll. She does have a small piece of missing paint right there. Also felted and marked. I think the other 7's covered up, but 1177 JM. The back of her. And then the last one, she's got a little teddy bear. It's her face. Also by JM, 77. The felt on the bottom to keep from scratching. These were, let me tell you, wow. Let me tell you how tall it is. As I find what I did with my, what did I do with my, I don't know. I don't know what I did with my tape measure. I just had it. It's gone.
Are you sitting on it?
Nope. Oh, here it is. It's in the floor. I was going to say, I just had it. Okay. 4 inches tall, each one of these are.
Okay, so Randy apparently is ready for the countdown. I don't see anyone else who has popped in.
That's fine. Go ahead and count it down for him.
On these, so we can go ahead and count it down.
He's like going twice.
All right, and Steph's got the last call in there.
All right.
And there is the sold.
And Randy, just let me know which one you want. This will be the one with the pup, the one with the bear, the one with the doll, or you can have all of them. Up to you. Or 2 of them, whatever you want.
All of them. He would like all of them.
All right. Red choice. You take all of them. Thought you was going to start singing there, Trisha.
No.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay. So this is an item I've had at the sale before, but I decided to go ahead and bring it back. This is going to start at $125. This is one of the most amazing pieces of Mexican pottery around. And it is a cat.
Oh, wow.
And he has got an amazing face.
Yes, he does.
He really is like Senor Cat. He is painted all over.
Wow.
All over. He is gorgeous. Now you're going to ask, is he signed? He's got a signature right here.
Espinosa. Okay. Huh.
So there it is.
Wow.
And I'm going to show him all around. So how cool is he that his feet, front feet, are not connected? They are their own separate. Each of these, their own separate. That is so cool. Look at this beautiful paint job.
Yeah.
Now, he's got a bird right there. He's got a bird.
Okay, Cheryl.
He's got, let me get him around, a bird. A bird. Still turning him around.
Wow.
He's got a bird.
That's a beautiful bird.
He's got a little bump right here for his tail to come up. The top of his back feet are painted. And yep, he is hollow underneath, and he is signed TE Mex, and the TE does match the signature right there. So yeah, he's got, I'm going to put him down for a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count that one? Uh-oh. Okay, 7 or 8. I can't remember if I counted one of them. So he's got 7 or 8 birds on him. And yes, he is about as hollow as he can be, but he's still got some weight to him. And he's big. I mean, he's like cat size.
Yeah, he's like lifelike.
Yeah, he is like life size cat. So he is about 11 inches tall when he's sitting. And yeah, he is just absolutely glorious with how amazing the paint job is on him. And everything is so detailed. And there just isn't hardly an inch, half an inch, a quarter of an inch that isn't painted with something.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Just beautifully painted.
And then even up through the back of his head.
You know, even the face of him is amazing. Yeah, it does, Randy. Yeah.
Yeah, he is just, he is wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is so spectacular, but he's one of the best ones I have ever seen.
Yeah, he's nice.
And, you know, just, I mean, even the detailing, if you look at the birds, just how detailed each of these birds are, all of the little brush strokes for the feathers. I mean, that is just spectacular skill.
You're not kidding. I mean, all of that is paint. Every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm going to put him aside. We'll pass on him. But if you think about him, and like I say, if you wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night and you got to have him, you just let me know.
Just call Trisha right then and there.
Hi, Yvonne. And hi, Laura. I just saw you. Hello, Laura.
Okay. What we have next is it's a set of, these are candlesticks. These are painted in 24 karat gold. These are going to start at I gotta remember to get my card before I start. I start watching you. Yeah, I'm gonna blame you, Trisha.
That's okay. You can blame me.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay.
Here they are. Okay, they're 3 inches wide, 8 inches tall. They're going to start at, I'm going to start these at $50 for the pair. They're made by, here we go. The Golden Candlesticks of Bast. This is, I can't see that. Rashouty, Iskander, Guerreris, maybe butchering their name. This is fine porcelain. And it's hand decorated with 14 karat or 24 karat gold. And it's Franklin mint. This is the back of this one. Oh.
And hello, 96 Gal, and welcome.
This is the other one.
Those are really, really well done.
They really are.
I am very impressed with those. Beautiful faces.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah, I'll bet they do, Nate. Nate's saying they sell for much more. It's like, those are beautiful. Mm-hmm.
They do. They sell for quite a bit more. Even on the top of their head, they have like a beetle.
Oh, yeah, like a scarab.
Yeah.
That's right. But, you know, because we appreciate you coming to our live sales, we really do bring you the best values that we can.
Right.
Hello, Kristie. So for your notes, Lois would like that slag glass for $12. So we're going to work. We're going to work on Auntie Kristie being able to get her to come join us again. So unfortunately, yeah, I don't know why her internet it doesn't like either StreamYard or YouTube. I don't know. I'm so sorry it just didn't work for you. But yes, and I do have Lois's information that I can send to you also, Kristie. But it was great to get to see you for the few minutes that you were here. And yeah, we'll try to figure out something to get it to work. Maybe one of these days we can get your laptop figured out, because that might be the better connection at your house. Wow. Yeah, those are lovely.
Yep. They're beautiful.
I think, with people and their love of like Art Nouveau style,
Right.
well, Egyptian revival was huge because they had just found King Tut,
Yeah.
and that really set off the whole Egyptian revival aspect of the Art Nouveau, and those would fit in so nicely to that style of decor.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to set them to the side.
Yes. So again, if you wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat,
Give me a call. I'll see what I can do.
and you're like, you know what? My living room needs to be Art Nouveau Egyptian
right.
revival, and I have got to have those candle holders.
I'll get up.
All right. So my next item is a necklace. This does have, oh, that's right. That's right. And the Victorians, before they found King Tut, yeah, they were going through and eating all the mummies. You're right. Yeah, Victorians had issues.
Did they do?
So I have got a beautiful chain here. I'm going to start with the chain because it probably is not going to come through. Maybe it will. But this does say 925 on one side. I might have to. Yes, Susan, I did. It's in a little baggie. So if you go through the packaging, I wrapped it with the clown that the flower came off of, and it's in its own separate little baggie. So check through all the packaging because it is in there. I did make sure I put it in, and I did match it up with the clown that it did come off of. So on this side, I'm going to try to get it in here. It says, oops, there we go. This side says Italy. I know it's going to be impossible to show, but that side says Italy. And this side says 925. I'm trying to get it on the highest magnifier, but that does say 925 Italy. Okay, so beautiful chain. Look at that gorgeous chain. Now, what's at the end of this chain? Well, I hope you're sitting down because...
A rainbow. No? No rainbow? Ooh, close enough.
How about that? So this is going to start at $35. And now I can tell you that this is an actual stone, but I don't know my stones. Somebody knows their stones. and we'll probably know exactly what this is. But isn't that spectacular?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So not only do you get a beautiful sterling chain made in Italy, but you get this absolutely gorgeous. Is it bigger than my head? No, but I will hold it next to my head.
It kind of looked like it, didn't it, Goody Ma?
The pendant is 5 inches long.
That's what I was thinking, Nate.
And the chain is, we'll say 22 inches long. So here is the one side. This side has a little more of that darker coloring through it, a little bit of that yellowish. And then this side just has the yellow without the darker color. But you could wear it either way. I mean, it's totally reversible. If you're feeling a little lighter one day, you can wear it on that side. If you don't mind the little darker side, you can wear it on that side. But oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah.
So if you're wearing this, it is going to look like this. Absolutely stunning. Oops, this way. There we go. I do not think the pendant is sterling. So great question, Nate. I can't find anything that says it. And from the way that it's made, I can't say. So I'm going to say I don't think so. But I do not know for sure. So it could be, but I'm going to say just using this as an example, it's the coloring seems to be just a little different, that I'm thinking it is just nice metal work. And I do see Laura in for 35. It is very beautifully, very beautifully detailed. Yes, it could be. Yeah, the little bit of metal, around the stone could be sterling. You're right. But that might be the only part. I'm just not comfortable saying anything else is sterling. But it is so pretty, and you get that nice little bit of movement as you're walking, and having a black dress or a black blouse or maybe even a turtleneck, and then having that on it, it's like, wow, that would just pop so much. So pretty. And then, yeah, the chain is just really nice also. Okay. So I think everybody's gotten a good look. And oh, there's Patsy. Hello, Patsy.
Hey, Patsy.
Do I have a magnet? Yes. Let's see. So it does not stick to that. Well, it's not sticking, but that doesn't necessarily mean sterling. Although part of it right in here, something right in here does want to stick. I can kind of feel it. Yeah, there's something in here that is sticking a little bit to the magnet. This is from the Nature Company. So yeah, so if that helps at all, probably not. But we do have, let me see, we've got Patsy at 40, and I didn't see if anyone else. Okay. And good night, Sue.
Night, Sue.
And Laura is out. Okay. So I think we'll go ahead and count this down for Patsy. Nate, that's a good one. And Steph has the going once in there. Yeah, what else do you need, Jen? I'll see if I've got it handy. And sold. Thank you so much, Patsy. All right.
Okay. I've got 3 kittens. This one is made in Japan. These 2 are Homeco. I'm going to start these at $12 for the 3, if anyone's interested in them. This is the first one. This is the Homeco. Japan. He's got quite a bit of crazing on him. They are
I love the blue eyes of the Homeco kittens.
Yeah.
They are so pretty.
The Japan one is 4 inches long. And then the Homecos are 3.5. That's these 2. And then the Japan. So all 3 of them for $12. If anyone's interested. I will set these aside.
Mm. Oops. All right. And good night, Vanessa. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a framed picture. I brought one of these by Elton Bennett, a sale or so ago. This one is fishes. It's a bunch of fishes. So Elton Bennett, let me get this over here. So here it is signed, Elton Bennett. He is an artist mostly out of Oregon. And then it is signed on the print Bennett. And then here it's called The Sea Folk. And it's all these great fish. Little school. Elton Bennett passed away in 1974. So these do have kind of that, late 60s, early 70s feel. But it's been quite a while since he passed away. His daughter does sell his prints, not framed. This one is, let's see, the print itself is 8 by, well, it's kind of like 8 by 10.5. So 8 by 10.5. She sells a size a little bigger. I want to say it's 12 by something. But she sells that size unframed of his art, his daughter, for $80 each. So but she does not have the fish for sale. I don't know why, but she has a lot of his other works of art, but she doesn't have the fish available. So this one is a little harder to find and a little more unique. And it is framed. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say $40 start. $40 start for the Elton Bennett, The Sea Folk. Hi, Aaron. Framed art.
Oh, goodness.
And again, he passed away in 1974. So I'm going to get in here a little closer. Try to without tons of glare. Let's see. Maybe that's a little better. So you can see all the cute little fishes. And so this piece framed is, let's see, 15 by 12. So it is 15 by 12 framed. Really nice mat on here. So $40. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me set that down very gently. Okay, and we're going to go back to Paula.
Okay, what we have next is a brooch. It's an elephant. It is actually made of enamel. It is artisan signed. Right, wrong direction right there. And I believe that is, I think it's YOSSLOS as the artist. We're going to start this at $13 for the elephant brooch.
It's a nice variety of colors.
Yeah, it is.
Very happy.
Yes. And good luck with these trunk up. It's the back of him.
Well, Tony, you just let me know. I know. Sometimes when you wake up in a cold sweat, you just can't help yourself.
Just give her a call. She won't mind.
You let that subconscious, work away.
Right?
That is a lovely elephant. I love all the other designs, the little zigzag,
Yeah, all the little
swirls.
all the little stuff that he put in there. He even added a little, like a little speck of a pearl, is to look like a pearl. And here's a little, it's got the little flashy something. I don't even know what to call it.
That's almost like it's mirrored.
Yeah.
Mirrored. That's a hard word to say.
What
Mirrored.
Mirrored. That is a hard word to say.
And we've got Tony at 17.
Okay.
And Randy at 18. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
And Midge is coming in at 19. And so what does the back look like? Is there...
It's the back.
Oh, nice.
Shows the enamel. And there's the signature. Which it's hard to see. And I don't want to drop this again. Don't want to drop it.
Randy's out. You can drop it.
Oh. And it's like, don't drop it, Paula.
And Midge is out. And that's nice, not having the metal on the back there. So you might get some pretty light shining through.
Yeah.
If you get it just right, or a light colored outfit might let a little more of that light shine through.
Maybe so.
Let's see. And Lois is out. Okay, so I think we have Tony as the high offer on this one.
Okay. Right, Becky.
Now it's funny, I have a brooch next also.
It would be your turn.
And there is the soul.
Right. Thank you, Miss Tony.
Okay, so my brooch is going to have a $20 start. And I'm going to start by showing the back and seeing if I can get this to show, or if I've even got it upside down. I think I've got it upside down. So what this has on the back is it says Star Art. And then it says it says 120, like 1/20th.
Okay.
12 karat gold filled.
Nice.
So 1/20th, 1 carat, 14 karat, no, 12 karat. I can see it on this end. Sure I can. There it is. Star Art 1/20th, 12 karat gold filled. Okay, so that was the back. Here is the front.
Oh, that's pretty.
So this is why I guess they call it Star Art, because it has that lovely shape. Now, interestingly, I'm going to, did I not pull a movie up? Oh, I think I forgot to grab the movie on this one. Well, I'll just show it. I think I can show it. So for some reason, no, I'm not getting the full effect. Not all of them glow. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm looking
sometimes
at
it's
it going, why don't all of them glow? But
yeah,
they don't.
sometimes you'll have just one piece that'll glow of it, you know.
So let me really quick see if I can find. Oh, is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Okay. This isn't always as easy as it might seem to try to grab a little thumbnail that you can't even see. Okay, here it is.
There you go.
So let me get it up on the, nope, where did you go? Come back. Well, where did it go?
I'm here. There you go. There it is.
But why aren't you? There it is. Okay. We'll get it big up on the big screen. So for some reason, only the bottom two
Whoa.
and then the bottom one
Mhm.
in the center glow. So just 3 of them glow.
Yeah.
It's odd. But
Yeah.
just the bottom 2 and then the bottom one in the center. So yeah, I did want to, point that out because I thought that was kind of cool, but kind of weird. So yeah, this one glows, and this one glows.
Mm-hmm.
And you have all these lovely clear and green rhinestones. And this one again is 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. Here is the back. Now this is a brooch right here, and it is a pendant. So it does have the loop on there. And it is 1 3/4 inches long. And it is about 1 1/4 inches wide. So 1 1/4 inches wide, 1 3/4 inches long. If I'm wearing it, it's going to be just a nice little splash. And then again, this one, and this one are the glowers.
Yeah.
Nice, like a teardrop shape to those rhinestones. And then the others are square, rectangle, and square. They're all prong set.
Randy.
All right. So I think we can go ahead and count this down for Randy. Yeah, I'm not even going to say I understand this 1/120th stuff. So
Hard enough to say it.
like, wait a minute, we're doing fractions now? No.
Too hard this late.
And there's the soul. Thank you so much. Well, Randy's awake enough to even do fractions. So
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Randy.
Okay. What we have now is a piece of pottery. It's a pottery vase. It's actually going to start at 25 for this one. It's already signed. think it's PSK. And I believe that is 16. I don't know. 16 something. Or maybe it's 162. I don't know. I can't tell exactly what it is. It's hand thrown. I'll be able to probably see down in there. No, it's too dark to see in there, but it is hand thrown. All of this on the bottom, you see, is all the way through the vase itself. And this is right at 8.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. It's got a pretty glaze to it.
Wow, that's got a lot of detailed shape in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little hard to see until you get the light on it just right. And then, wow, it really pops out.
Yeah.
That is so interesting. And that's hand thrown and all of those beautiful shapes in there. Wow, that is impressive. I had to get some more water. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
That would be really neat sitting on the floor with some really tall.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I can think of are those, because I always see them at Hobby Lobby, the really tall, kind of dried ones.
Right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, Denise, I do usually take a multivitamin before I go to bed. I know that sounds like a strange time to do it, but I find it really does help. If I take a multivitamin before I go to bed, I go to sleep, I let it do its stuff, and I'm ready to go in the morning. So,
Right.
So yeah, it does really work. But yeah, my throat, things are still blooming here. And we just had the cottonwood, all those little white things that look like it snowed outside. We just had all of that blow through. So yeah, sometimes now with it being warmer and having windows open, it's it's taking a toll on my throat. Okay, what am I thinking about Randy?
Good with the recent.
The green earrings with the green brooch. Let's see. Pretty close. Yeah, it is pretty close to the same green. I would say the earrings might be, I can't remember exactly. If anything, they might just be a teeny bit darker green, but still right in the same path of the kind of green, that emerald green, same kind of green. So yeah. So yeah, I think that would be a very nice set. Yep. So good eye on that one. I didn't even make that connection. So yeah. Really good eye.
Okay, I'm going to set this aside.
Okay, yeah, that is a really cool piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my next item, let's see, it's going to be a glass fish, and this is going to start at $20. And here it is. It has got this really cool blue, white, and yellow striping through it with the interior glass. Here is the bottom, which is pretty smooth, maybe shiny. Can't quite see the inside there, but it's really neat, the kind of effect of it being cased in there. And I'll get some measurements on this. So it is 6 inches tall, 6 inches. Hi, Marianne.
Hey, Marianne.
And it's about 5 inches across. He's got a fun little mouth that sticks out, little pinches right there and there for eyes. You can see that they used some kind of a tool to do the shaping of the fins and then to give them the texture.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 inches tall, 5 inches across. Beautiful yellow color. Love the white. The blue, it's funny how it's picking up that the blue almost looks like 2 different shades of blue, but when I see it in person, it only looks like the one. But yeah, the lighting is kind of hitting the part that the white is next to, and then this part that's just all blue, a little different. So again, there is the bottom. There is the lovely shape. It is in beautiful condition. So $20 start for the fish. Okay. So I'm not seeing any takers. If anyone is interested, get your offer in because I am going to pass on this one. Okay. And we will go. Oh, there's Georgia. That little bit of lag. All right.
That's every time.
And there's the sold. Thanks, Steph. Thank you so much, Georgia. And there we go. We'll get Paula up here. You're back just in time, Georgia.
Yeah. Okay. What I have next is it is Fenton opalescent. It's a candy dish. It's also hand painted. It's still got its paper tag and it's stamped on the bottom, Fenton.
Wow. That's a beauty.
Yeah, it is pretty gorgeous. This is going to start at 28.
Ooh, that is a steal.
Yep.
And I love the hand-painted flowers on the side. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't notice that when she was twirling that around, look at those beautiful hand-painted flowers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be really nice. Buy that for someone for a gift, fill it full of goodies, and give it to them. That would be lovely.
And this tag says handmade in the U.S. And this is out of Williamstown, West Virginia.
Oh, the lid. I didn't even notice. The lid has the flowers on it also.
Yep.
Wow.
Mhm.
Absolutely beautiful. And that's so nice. The handle has the opalescence and
Yeah,
then
it
just
does.
little splashes around the edge. That is a
Exactly.
nice touch.
Yeah, it's real.
Becky heard Fenton. Fenton.
Becky's like, yes, I'm awake.
He was just dozing off.
Right. Don't go to sleep. We might need you. We know how to wake you up.
Let's see. And she thinks the pattern is Vulcan. You know, it's funny you say that, Becky, because I was looking at the bottom of that and I was thinking that looks just like those baskets. I found a couple of those baskets and they are the Vulcan pattern.
Ah.
And I was thinking that bottom looks a lot like that. So I'm so glad you said that. I'm not quite 100% up here right now to have made that connection. I just kind of went, oh, that looks familiar. But
You're
yeah,
right.
as soon as you said that,
Yeah,
very good, Becky. I know she's a rock star.
she is. That Becky. She knows so much about glass, especially Fenton.
Yeah, I know. How can you not love a glass pattern called Vulcan?
Right?
Oh my. And we do have Lois in for 30. If anyone else is interested in this, don't want you waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat going, oh, Lois got that one, because she's going to be loving this dish.
Oh, yeah.
She is going to love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
No chips or cracks in it. I don't even know if I gave y'all a size on it. I don't think I did.
Denise says your bottom looks like a Vulcan. What a compliment.
Right.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Yeah, that is. Okay, without the lid, it's 4 inches. And with the lid, it is 7 from the top to the bottom.
All right. Well, I think we can go ahead and count this one down.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I know I'll never look at those Vulcan pieces again.
Won't be the same.
Oh, that was funny. And there is the sold. Yay.
Right.
Congrats, Lois.
Thank you, Lois.
All right. So I've got, another brooch. This one is a beautiful blue one. It has 2 different colors of blue. So it has the really, really dark, like a midnight blue. And then it has the pretty sapphire blue. This is going to start at $35. These are all prong set prong set rhinestones, and I'm going to put my fingernail up here so you can see those are really good sized rhinestones, and this is a good sized brooch.
It is.
And yes, I do think also it kind of looks like angel wings.
I was just getting ready to say exactly the same thing. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it really has that look. It's so cool. Here is the back. So it's all set in black.
Okay, gunmetal.
And then it does have a safety clasp on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get a measurement on here. So it is, let's see, it's about 2.5 inches long. And it's about 2 inches wide. So when you're wearing it, it's pretty substantial on.
That's really nice. That's a pretty one.
And I've just never really seen rhinestones that dark before, that dark blue. I mean, it is really striking how dark they are. And then they've got.
Did any of those glow by any chance?
They don't. No. Okay. No, I wish they did. Right? Although they do look, I don't know if I did check, and when I was looking at it, because of the reflective of the purple, I don't know if I can get it to do it. The really dark ones are really pretty under the black light.
Right.
But they don't do anything special except look really pretty. But yeah, it could be fairy wings. Yep. These could be really nice fairy wings for one of Helen's, what does she call them? Are they dead fairies? I can't remember. She makes like these skeleton fairies.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really super cool. But yeah, these would be really fun wings to have on the back of one of her, I'll call it a dead fairy. I don't remember what she calls them. She made them, what was it, last Halloween? She had the little fairies. Oh gosh, somebody remember those that Helen made. They were so cool. So $35 for this beautiful brooch, 2.5 inches long by 2 inches across. This is a really unique brooch with the shape and the color of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful.
So we will go ahead and pass on that one.
Let's see.
And you didn't think fairies? Well, Helen works her magic, I guess, and they do. But she does them really cool. They're really neat.
Very funny, Randy. you got it going.
Oh, Helen is in here. Are they do you call them dead fairies? I couldn't remember if you called them dead fairies or not. I love them too. They are awesome.
Okay. What I have next is a vintage Boyd Bear. It's from the JB Bean. Still got his tag. He is 1985. Well, he was made from 85 to 98. Actually. So I don't know if he's... Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this one is an 85.
Oh, he is sweet.
Yeah, he's in real good shape. He's got the jointed legs and arms. Doesn't have any tears in him.
Hi, Peggy.
He's
so fluffy.
Yeah, he is. He's still, I don't think he was, drug around a lot, like by a child or anything. I got a feeling he was probably displayed a lot.
Did we have I don't think we had a start price.
Oh, I may not have said. I'm sorry. Starting him at $10.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm. He's got the plaid on his paws.
Yeah, I just love how soft and fluffy he looks.
Yeah.
You just want to squeeze him. And Tony is in for 10.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a great face. I always did like Boyd's Bear's face.
Yeah,
They did a
me
good
too.
job with them.
They sure did. He is. I don't guess I measured anything. I just decided I wasn't going to give any measurements.
He's that big.
He's
There
big
you
enough.
go.
That's right.
And Jeanette is in for 12.
He's actually 17 inches from the top of his head down to his bottom of his feet.
Oh, he's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, he's a pretty good size.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the people.
And he still has his tag. That's nice.
Yeah, he does.
That's usually a good sign that he was for display purposes, not
Exactly.
for play purposes.
That's right. He doesn't have any funny smell to him either. So he don't have any bad smell to him, actually.
That's helpful.
Yes. He smells good. It's a good smelling bear.
And oh, there she is. There's Tony coming in at 13. It doesn't shed or tear up your furniture. Yeah,
No.
good point, Kristie.
That's true. Don't have he's housebroken. No problem there.
Oh. And Jeanette is out.
Okay.
And hello, Jeannie. And we can go ahead and count that down for Tony.
All right.
Oh, that's a great idea, Kristie. So Kristie's going to do a drop sale tomorrow with the items that she was going to sell tonight. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to make a note. Kristie's sale.
All
So
right.
I'm going to try to grab that and put that on my community tab too to share that out.
Thank you, Miss Tony.
Yeah, that's a fantastic idea, Kristie. Okay, my next item is going to start at $20. And it will be for this vase. So it has this really awesome metal exterior that has these leaves that are glass and metal.
Nice.
So there is the whole exterior. And then it has this lovely cone-shaped glass that fits right inside. And this bottom kind of twists right around it, so it's nice and secure in there. This is, let's see, 7 inches tall. And then the opening here is almost 4 inches across. And so you can see here that this one is glass. Let's see, we'll go, how does it go around? This way. Oh, yep. So here we have glass, glass. This one is glass. Then we've got metal, metal. We've got some glass right there coming around. And then there's 3 more glass, and then one more metal. I don't know if I checked if the leaves glow. Let me see. I don't think so. I think they're just reflecting. I don't think they glow. That would be really neat.
That would be.
But I don't think so. So yeah, just a really neat combination of the glass and metal leaves, and then this beautiful shape for a lovely vase. And I know it's summer, but fall is going to be here real fast. And the amber, green, and then kind of clear. These are great for fall. I don't think this has a Vulcan's bottom. And I don't think that Paula's Vulcan's bottom glowed either, unfortunately. Nope. Darn it.
Nope. There was no glow on that bottom.
All right, so 7 inches tall. We'll go ahead and pass on the vase, but you let me know if you think about it and you are interested in it. And oh, that's right. That does work, Steph. Yeah, because just about everybody is a mod. So yeah, if you hover over the 3 dots, it can take you right to someone's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I forgot because I spend so much time in StreamYard, I forget about the fact that if you're on YouTube, yep, you can do that.
Right. So
that is a handy tip. Thank you, Steph.
Okay. I have this is a glass necklace with it's kind of like your Murano glass, except this isn't Murano. It's pretty though. It's going to start at $15 for this one. And this one also has 2, 5, 6.
And thanks, Kristie, for sharing Steph's channel also. So yes, everyone, please do subscribe to Steph. And I know I keep meaning to put Paula's channel back in here also. Let me do that. But you were counting strands.
Right, I was. Yes, there was a lot more than I thought. I thought, my God, how many strands was on here? There's like 15 on each side. And these are, wait a minute. Now these are the metal. I guess they're metal. I guess that's what it is. You can, because they feel like it. That's the glass pendant. It is actually, the pendant is 2 inches.
Oh, I like that book. It's a very urban piece. I like that. That's a great way to describe it. And Midge is in for 15.
Okay. And it's 10 inches long. About 10 and a half, actually. But it's pretty. So if you used to wear it. Let's see if I can show you like that. But it's a pretty piece of glass. The light shines through it nicely.
Oh, Auntie Kristie saying now she needs to find a pendant so she can be matchy with us.
That's right.
And and Kathy was asking about the back, and you were just showing it.
Yep, there's the back. It's got the gold and copper.
Spirit Junkie, no. Paula has not yet posted a video, but she's going to.
Now there should be some videos there.
Am I not? Nope, I'm at Paula 123. Do you have a different one? Oh, I see. No, you have playlists created.
Right.
But not any that you've actually made.
No, not any actual videos, I guess. No.
But you didn't go, did you go? But you haven't gone live on your channel yet.
No, that's tomorrow evening at 7 p.m.
Right. That's what I was saying. Because Georgia was saying that there aren't any videos on. And I said, right, because you're just getting ready to do your first video on
That's right.
channel.
The first live I'll do tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. So I hope everybody can be there.
And that's 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern time.
Yep.
Not Trisha's time.
No. No, Paula's got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
She can't be staying up all night.
No, she can't.
And we've got Lois at 20 and Midge is out. So Steph, we can go ahead and count this down.
Yep.
And sometimes it takes a while to kind of get everything coordinated to where you're ready to put out your first video.
Yeah. Yes. It's taking a little time.
Mm-hmm. So yes, but make sure you're subscribed and make sure that you click the notification bell twice, not just personalized, but so you're getting all notifications. That helps also.
Thank you. That was Lois, right? I'm sorry.
That was Lois. Yep. I'm going to double check. Yes. Lois for 20.
Thank you, Miss Lois.
Okay. I've got a necklace next. This one has a little bit of weight to it because it is reversible. So this one has, look at that, gold and white. So when you wear it like this, you're showing off your black and gold. Then you can switch it out. Oops, switch it over. Come on. Nope. Sure, you can do it. There we go. And then you can have it white and gold.
Yeah.
So this is going to start at $15. I'm going to show off the clasp here. So it is, what is that? A lobster claw?
Yes.
Clasp. I'm going to put it out on the farthest one. So this is the largest it can be, the longest. And that is 18 inches. And then you can have it as short as about 15 inches. So if you wanted to wear it more like almost like a choker length, let's see, you could put it way up here. Yeah, that would work. You could put it way up here and wear it nice and high here, or it can be down a little bit like that for more of the 18-inch length. And then if you're wanting it to be the other way, that's right, day to night. Switch it over. And then there you go. You got the beautiful white and gold. So I'll get a close up here so you can see those pretty links. Yeah, kind of a Cruella, however you're feeling that day. And then here are the black and gold. So really neat to be, you know, 2 necklaces in one. This is great if you're going to go on vacation and then you only need one necklace, daytime, nighttime.
And did you say that was marked with the maker?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I didn't
Okay.
see one.
I just wondered.
I know. I couldn't remember if this is from the Avon or not, but it doesn't have an Avon tag, and a lot of those do.
Right.
Yeah, it would be great for a cruise because then you'd only need the one necklace.
Yep.
For all of your dining, depending on if you're wearing lighter or darker clothes.
Yeah.
Going a little more formal, you can switch it over and have the black showing. So yeah, really nice to have the versatile necklace. And again, it can go down to 18 inches or as short as like 15. So if you wanted to wear it up higher, you can, or down a little lower. So $15 for the black and white. Okay, I'll give that just another second or so, just in case of the lag. But we'll go ahead and pass on that one. 70s, that's a good question. I kind of get like maybe 80s vibes off of it a little bit, but yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I was thinking 80s possibly, but I mean, I guess it could be 70s.
Yeah, it has that kind of mod vibe to it because of the shape and the spacing. But yeah, that's a hard one to tell. Pinpoint down. It's a hard one to pinpoint.
Okay. What I have next is, this is a swan dish. It is the satin, what's the word I'm looking for?
Glaze?
Satin glaze. We'll go with glaze. Seemed like there was another word I was thinking of, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, probably. I'm not the best with words right now.
It's okay, Trisha. I've
already said my 15,000 words for the day.
That's right. You're like, don't ask me questions, Paula. And I'm going to start this one at, this is a Fitz and Floyd. I'm going to start it at 28 for this one.
Oh, finish. Brandy says finish. A satin finish.
Finish. Thank you. And that was so, thank you, Rick. See, it was simple. We just couldn't get it there.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay, light. It's more of a, I guess, an off-white. Yeah, more of an off-white color. The light's kind of blowing it out a little bit. It is 1982, made in Japan.
Wow, I don't think I've seen that piece by Fitz and Floyd before. That's
you know, I had not either, actually. I was surprised it was Fitz and Floyd. It's a nice little ring dish, trinket dish.
Mm-hmm. And it'd be great for somebody getting married.
Yeah.
You know, for like a card receiver or something. That would be really neat.
And it is a 5 by 5 1/4.
Yes, Tony, words are hard.
They are getting harder for us. Now, Trisha has a reason. I don't really. It's not there tonight.
I'm not going to do any talking tomorrow, so.
I bet. It's got great detail on it.
Yeah, and you know, Fitz and Floyd stuff is made so well.
Yes, it is.
And that is just, you can see the beautiful detailing on that. Even the eyes of the swans are just so nicely detailed. Beautiful. And that's nice. That's an older piece still made in Japan. That
Right.
is really nice.
Right.
That was a good find. You know, even, I mean, I love, you know, some of the newer stuff, even up to the 90s and stuff.
I do too.
But
Yeah.
all that stuff it's made in China. It is
Yeah.
higher quality. I mean, there are definitely varying degrees of quality of made in China. And Fitz and Floyd, you know, obviously has a good factory, pays, you know, a little more for the good stuff.
Right.
But yeah, that's really neat that that piece was still made in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And Book thinks it feels calm.
It does. I keep putting my hands on it just because of the
satin.
The satin.
Love.
Yeah,
I
it's just
love
like,
that satin finish.
just like silk, you know. I do too. I love the way it feels in your hands. So
Yeah.
but I'm going to take and set this aside so we can move on.
All right. Okay, I have got a kind of glower.
Kind of glower.
It's a kind of glower. Okay, and I'm going to show you why it's a kind of glower. So let me add this in. I'm going to show the video first. So it's two pieces. The top one, you can see, let me run it again here. The top one kind of glows. It's not the strongest glower,
But it glows.
but it does glow.
Yeah.
Now, the bottom one does not glow, or if it does, it is so faint that you just can't see it. I think like this, it's glowing more than when I put the black light on it.
Yeah.
Blows
I agree.
my mind. I
Yeah.
don't understand when that happens, but I feel like that is a better glow than when I put the black light on it. It's kind of crazy. So these are two little mini pieces. They are going to start for $12 because they do have a few little flea bites around them, but these are very old pieces. Both of them are, and they are, I'm not even sure if they're etched or if they are, or if it's part of the mold. So I'm going to show this one first. This is the non-glower. And when you rub your hand here, you really can't see any chips, but it does feel like maybe there's just a flea bite or two. But this pattern in the back here, you can feel how it is indented into the glass. I just don't know if it's etched in because it's so deep. It might be etched in, but here is the pattern. It's like a little fairy blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
So you can see there's little wings on there and it's blowing bubbles. But this is a very small little dish.
It is.
But again, it's the non-glower, but this is quite old. And then is it acid? I don't think it's acid because it's really deep. I don't know if you're going to be able to sense the depth. Let me turn it, but it's got a really harsh edge to it. That it is in there pretty deep. I'm going to turn it this way and see if the light hits it a little better.
Yeah.
But you see that edge on there? I mean, it is really in there deep. So yeah, it could be etched in, and that's what's causing the little frostedness. But yeah, it's a really interesting piece. It is a very small little, maybe it's an open salt. Who knows? This one is an ashtray though, because it's got the little bit. This is the one that glows, and you can see it, like it glows more now than if I put the black light on, the black light, and it kind of starts washing out a little bit. But
Right.
just leave it like this, and boy, it's just glowing all day.
Yeah.
This one, I almost thought maybe she was a mermaid, but she has like regular feet. But I don't know what she's holding, some kind of a ball. And then there's like flowers and maybe a butterfly in there.
Yeah.
But this again, it's in the back. You can feel it. It's like etched in, and there's a little spot for like the little single ashtray. And then again, I'll turn it to so you can kind of see it's got, another thick edge to it. But yeah, these pieces are just really different, very unique, very old piece. I'm going to say that these are like 20s or older because they are just so different. You can actually see that she's like holding this little ball right here. Maybe on the back, you can see it a little better.
Oh,
you can see that she is like holding like an orb of some kind.
Yeah. Yep. You can tell it.
Yeah. I'm perplexed too. I can't quite tell. But yeah, these are really cool pieces. They're very unique.
Yeah.
Very different. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that they would glow just a little more because you can tell that they're very old. They should have lots of the really bad uranium in them. But they don't. But they're still very beautiful, very unique pieces.
Yeah.
And yeah, the etching in the back is really cool. Yeah, the time spent on making the ashtray. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Holding water.
Like a water pot. That's a good point, Janine.
That could be.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's take a look at that. Maybe I can get the what. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly probably what she is carrying around.
Yeah. Very good.
Yep. Keep us straight.
All right. I feel better now.
Yeah. Now that we know what it is.
Now that we know. Okay. And Sabrina is out. All right. Thank you so much. And so we can go ahead and count this down. Thank you, Steph. There's the going once.
Right.
And the last call. Okay, and those are going to Spirit Junkie. Thank you.
Good grab on those. Okay. All right. What I have next, this is a piece of Nippon. Now, this particular Nippon does have a crack in it. And it looks like it's been here a while. But it is there on the outside. It's not like broke where it's like all the way through it. But you can tell that it's a crack of some sort. I'm going to start this at 12, even though it has that crack.
Oh, those roses are so pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you, there is nothing better than the hand-painted Nippon painters.
I know it.
They were a class above. Oh my gosh, they did such good work.
Yes, they did. See all the red raised little specks of paint. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, those roses look real. They are so pretty.
Yeah, they look real. It's hand painted on the back. Nippon. Part of the end.
Hi, Fiona, and good
Hey,
night,
Fiona.
Tony.
Good night,
Yes,
Tony.
that would look pretty on in a stand so that you could see it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But if you wanted to own a piece of Nippon, this is a way to own a piece of it, even though it's got the crack in it.
Yeah, but it's an antique. It's over 100 years old.
That it is.
To preserve Nippon pieces, even with a little chip, a little crack, yeah, it's worth it. They really are outstanding, and it is so worth preserving all of them so that they don't end up in a landfill just because they have a crack. Most of these, because they are so beautiful, it's not like you're going to put food.
Right.
So you're not going to put a green bean casserole in there anyway. You know, maybe some hard candies or something. Yeah. But you're not going to be putting exposed food in that it doesn't matter if it has a crack in it.
True.
You know, you're just enjoying the beauty of it because they are so well made. Yeah, I have some Nippon pieces. It's like they are so phenomenal.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I have some other pieces also that I'm holding on to for now, anyhow. 7.5 by 4 by 1.5. So 7.5 long, 4.5 wide, 1.5 deep.
And you know, when you look at, I mean, a lot of the made in Japan pieces in the 20s into the 30s, they're still painted fairly well, but you can see that as time goes on, their Japan pieces get a little sloppier and sloppier and sloppier. And then after the war, they're just cranking things out as fast as they can. And you just never get back to that quality, that beautiful Nippon quality. Yep. So we've got Sherry in for 12. Okay. Anybody else interested in this? Now is the time. And yeah, Robert, that would be a beautiful piece of wall art. You're right.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bavarian pieces. Oh yeah. Those are always absolutely beautiful. They were very, very skilled painters also. But yeah, it's just something about the Nippon. I mean, look at all of the colors they used. Oh, so Lenny is asking, hello, Lenny, where is the crack?
It is actually here. It's on the back. Oh, wait a minute. It's right there. Now, I think it's been there a while just due to the fact of the way it looks. It doesn't go all the way through. It's actually here. I mean, you can fill it. I'm not saying you can't fill it. It's there. But it doesn't come all the way through the dish.
Good night, Midge.
Good night, Midge. Here is it. Right there.
And good night, Aaron.
It does come. What?
Yeah, that's a beautiful piece. Congratulations, Sherry.
Yeah. Yep. It's gorgeous.
It is. It is. So Sherry's got that for $12.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep, we've got the sold in there.
All right. Jerry, if you would make sure that you send me your info, please, at the email address right there, please. I'd appreciate it. And thank you.
Okay, I am going to do another glowy piece. let me get me up here. Let's see, I don't need that. Okay, so this is the cadmium glow that we're going to be looking at this time. So I am going to pull this up and there we go. So this is an amber bottle, and you can see it gets that cloudiness to it, and that is the cadmium that is in it that is causing that kind of cloudiness in there. It's an interesting effect when it's on amber. It looks a little different than when it's on like an amberina piece.
Right.
Than when it's on just straight amber. But this is going to start at $12. And this is a beautiful amber glass bottle. And it was made in Spain. So it still has the very fancy sticker on it. And it is just a really cool little cadmium glowy bottle. And it's got one of those fun stoppers on it. This bottle measures 6 inches tall. And it does have a seam right there, and then a seam over here. And then it's got the Made in Spain sticker. And yeah, just a really fun cadmium glow to it. And a really neat shape. I can't even begin to imagine the mold that that you would use to create this fun shape. Get all of those little loops or whatever they are, the little indents in there. And then it does have a little hole right there in the glass, and then right there for the metal work to go in. And Kristie's setting up her time for her drop sale.
Yeah.
Oh, Jose, I'm so glad you got that. That's awesome. Yeah, I just had another person in Canada just get their box, and I've been watching the tracking on it. I'm telling you, I'm not that far from the Canadian border. I'm in northern Washington state. That box that I sent to Canada went to LA, then it went to Atlanta, and then it went up to Canada.
Good grief.
Like, is it on holiday? Is it taking a vacation at Disneyland?
It took a long way.
Why is it going to LA? And then why is it going to Atlanta? It made no sense. I don't think I have ever had a box to Canada take that route before. It was so weird.
That is weird.
And it took forever to get there.
Well, yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah, it was so strange. I don't know what they're doing with our Canadian mail. All right. So I do see Sabrina in for 12. So we can go ahead and count this down.
Right, Auntie.
But yeah, so I'm so glad you got it, Jose, because yeah, I'm going to have to start watching the Canadian packaging and see. Oh, Randy's in. Randy is in for 13. Yeah, I don't understand this new route to get to Canada.
Is that the first time it's done that you noticed?
That is the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a second package that I sent off to the same person. I sent it out like a week or so afterwards. Well, she got that one right away.
Huh.
And this other one took a cross-country tour before it got to Canada.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Hey, PC.
Hi, PC. Oh, and Sabrina is at 14 and Randy is out. And all right, so we can go ahead and count this down again. Yeah, and it's funny, the last package I sent to Fiona, you would think coming from the West Coast that it would go straight over the Pacific to get to Fiona in Singapore. It didn't. It went the other way. It went to the East Coast and then around.
Huh.
It's like, but isn't it closer to go from the West Coast to Singapore?
Who
I
knows?
thought that was the faster route. Apparently, USPS does not care about fastest.
Apparently not.
And thank you, Sabrina. It's like, no wonder they're charging so much. It's all that airline gas going the wrong
That's
way.
right. That's why they keep jacking up those prices.
Next time I'm going to tell them, you're going the wrong way.
That's why it's costing more. All right. I was going to try to see if this would make a difference in showing this. This is actually Bohemian glass. I have a set of 6 of these. These are going to start at $45.
Wowzer.
Now, these are beautiful.
Now look at that bottom. I don't
Yeah.
think we're going to call that a Vulcan bottom, but that's some kind of a bottom on it.
It's a nice thick bottom. It is that. It's a good right there. Look how
It's a bit of a bulbous bottom.
Very much so. That's a good 1.5 inches thick on the bottom.
Woo!
See? You can tell it better right there.
Holy cow.
But this is made in Poland. These are 5 3/4 inches tall. I have a total of 6. These go for pretty good money online. So I'm giving these to you at a pretty good discount before I do actually list these. There's nothing wrong with any of these. They're not chipped. They're not cracked. I just guess if they was really even used ever. I would hope somebody did.
Wow. Those are very impressively made.
They really are.
And then did they come in a box? I should say, how did you know, or did you just have to do research to
I
try
had
to
to
find
research.
them?
I had to research them. I knew they were something special. I just didn't know how special they were. So I just picked them up and I was like, I know there's something special. I just didn't know about them. So I had to research them to find them. They're in excellent shape.
If you tap them, do they have a nice ring to them? Ooh. That is a nice ring.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really nice.
Those would be very impressive for the holidays coming up to serve your nice beverage at your Christmas table.
Yes, they would.
Impress your mother-in-law.
Yeah. That's right. Say, see? Look what you're drinking out of.
That's right.
No paper cups here. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Great for high winds. Yep.
Right. Yes.
That's a good one.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is a very impressive set of 6 of those.
Yes, they are.
Mm.
I'll take and set them aside. And if anybody's interested later.
Now, did you find those at a thrift store, estate sale?
At my antique store.
Antique store?
Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't even have these marked as such. Even there.
Oh, yeah, they don't. I always, that's one thing I love doing at the antique mall is like going through yeah, you don't know what that is. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, a lot of times they don't know.
Not to say I don't know everything either.
No. We don't know everything.
I don't know everything, but I do like the times when I know something that somebody else does.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh.
Right, Robert?
Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. I've got one more brooch for the evening. I could not resist bringing out the enamel flower. So this one is going to start at $12. And this is a nice sized one. It's a big one. Look how big that one is.
Mm-hmm. That is a big one.
Now this is fun because it's got multiple layers. You can see it's got like 2 layers of petals on it. The back does have a nice, what is that? A V shape rivet.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
On it. It's got a safety clasp. And then it's got that nice big black button right in the middle there.
Very nice.
And Steph is jumping on that one. I'm going to get a measurement here. It is 2.5 inches. So it is a really nice size. And I'll get in close so you can see all of those pretty petals. And they are, you know, those are really big petals. Let me see how big they are. Yeah, they're about 1 inch. Let's see. I'm going to say just short, maybe 3/4 to 7/8 of an inch, but those are really nice. I mean, there's my finger. Yeah. Those are nice sized petals.
Yeah, they are.
On there. And Randy is at 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then the button is even a really nice size. That one is also about 7/8 of an inch for the button. I don't know why I call it a button. It's always a button. Center.
You can call it whatever you want, Trisha.
Words are hard.
Right. I'm not going to correct you. I can't even talk.
Okay. So Randy is at 18. I'll show the back one more time, and then we can go ahead and count that down for Randy. It is 71 degrees here right now, which is very pleasant.
Yeah.
It's going to be 83 degrees tomorrow. And on Monday, it's supposed to be 90. But then on Tuesday, it's supposed to be 67. So that's going to feel really cold.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that's a big difference.
That's a big difference. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Thank you, Randy. Not a fan at all of those big temperature changes like that.
Yeah, that's a huge
90 is going to feel really hot because we have not gotten that hot yet here. We don't usually, I mean, yeah, 90 for June is really hot.
Yeah. You're probably getting that heat that we've been having because we've had really, it's been close, it's in the hundreds. It's been for the past couple weeks off and on, anywhere from I'd say mid to upper 90s to 100. And the heat index has been like 110. It's just been ridiculous.
Wow.
So for it to be 70s here this evening for us is a nice break. Okay, this is a beer stein. This is a pretty one. This is, a minute. Let me measure it. This is 7.5 inches tall. This has got great detail. This is Germany. It's a Germany stein. This is the luster ware color.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. This is going to start at $18 if anyone's interested in it.
Now, is it as silver as it looks? It looks the paint. No, the paint on the stein itself. It looks very silver. Is that silver or blue?
It's blue.
Okay, because it has a very silvery kind of look to it. Neat effect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a now it's a dark blue background, and then this would be a bluish white, I guess would be the mountains.
And then what does it say? Let's see what does it say.
This is a town in Germany. That's all I know. That's all I can remember. Don't have my little card.
Schloer Linderhof.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Just what she said. That's why I said town in Germany. The little cabin. And this is kind of like 3D.
Castle of Linderhof.
Thank you. That's it. Yep.
Oh, Auntie Kristie's been there.
Oh, has she? Okay.
Very cool.
Nice town. Then this is silver. It says DBGM on the inside lid. I don't remember what that stood for. Just thought I'd tell you. That's what it says.
Oh, she was there 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Nice.
And anything on the bottom?
There is actually. Thank you for asking me. The origin is Alkene. Keen, number 2. Can't talk. Those I can't talk. 715 is the number. Right there. It's the original. And that just means something to do with Germany. And I don't remember exactly. I'm trying to go from my memory what I had written down. I don't know what I did with my little card. It's not worth me trying to find it at the moment. But this is a nice one if you're interested in one of these. I will take and set this aside.
And Auntie Kristie says that Steins are so expensive to buy over there. Then you bring it home in your luggage and they weigh a lot. So,
Oh, wow. Wow.
yeah, then they cost even more because then your luggage is overweight. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Darn it.
Yeah.
You can't win with those. Okay, I've got a lovely Royal Albert set.
Oh.
This is going to start at $15. And it is these two beautiful trinket dishes or tidbit dishes.
Mm-hmm.
They are the Tea Rose pattern by Royal Albert, Bone China, England. So the tea rose is the yellow rose. So I'm going to show this. I'll show the little one first. So this is just a nice small with the beautiful yellow roses. I'm going to turn it this way to get in there. Oh, they are so pretty.
Very pretty.
So this is a little dish. It is 6 inches by 4 inches. And then it's about 1.5 inches deep. So beautiful bone china, Royal Albert. There's that one. Nice. Now this one, I love this handle. So look at how it just kind of swirls around. And then it has this neat little lip to it. That handle is just so cool.
It is. Yeah, that's
Love
really
how it just swirls around there. Mm-hmm. Both of these have the beautiful gold trim. And then the lovely yellow roses. Are they hand painted? I don't think that they are hand painted. Royal Albert is so mass produced. I would almost think that this is a transfer. I just don't think that they could hand paint that stuff fast enough. But right. let me see if I can see anything. Yeah, I think it's a transfer just because they produce so much of this stuff. I just don't think that they could have enough people hand painting these things. And this dish is it's about 8 inches by 7 inches. So 8 by 7. So those two pieces. Oh, I forgot to highlight it. Look at that. Steph does all the work and then I forget to highlight it. There we go. So these two absolutely beautiful pieces in amazing condition. But we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay. And back to Paula.
All right. Up next is this is Lefton China, hand painted. It's got all these little flowers. Just let me show you this part. It's got a nice ruffled top.
Wow, look at all of those flowers.
I mean, there's a
goodness.
There is a bunch of them. There's only one that I found that actually had part of a petal missing. And that's this one right here. Come back, Paula. I can't coordinate myself here.
No, it's hard to do.
There. just look. I'm just going to point from here.
And yes, Jose, I would consider that extra crimpy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I love those colors. It's like it's springtime.
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Oh.
Like all these pastel colors.
Yeah, that would be beautiful at Easter with some lilies or tulips inside. Oh, man. Just let them kind of cascade down. That would be so pretty.
And this one, I'm going to start at 15. If anyone's interested in it. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. It's actually 6.5 inches wide from crimpy to crimpy. And it's right at almost 6 inches tall.
And Randy is in for 15.
You're feeling extra crimpy, Jeanette.
And yes, Auntie Kristie. Sue wanted everybody to be able to be in her merch from head to toe. So, yep, they had one hat that was a bucket hat. So I did it. And they have some slip-on slides. I don't call them slides. So I did those. Randy suggested socks. They do have socks. I'm going to look into those.
I would say it has ridges, Auntie. I think so. Ridge enough. Maybe not quite like ruffles.
Now that's a really spectacular Lefton piece. I mean, they do a lot of ornate stuff, but that's really even a step above for them.
Yeah, I thought so also. I thought the same thing.
All right, so we will probably count this down for Randy.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a light pink pastel color all over.
And there is the last call. And the sold.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Randy.
Okay, this one I could not resist bringing. It's a stretchy plastic necklace. However, some of you may know that plastic can glow.
Yep. Sure
it's
can.
not just glass.
No.
Plastic can glow. Now, I'm not sure. I think yep, there we go. I tried doing this in my black box, but it was washing it out a little too much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to do it, but this has, if you could see right behind my hand here, because it's dark, it's like, it's got
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right there.
See it. So yeah, plastic can glow. So if you're going somewhere where there's going to be a black light, something like this would be so fun to wear. You could even wear it as like a little bracelet. You could slip it on over your head and wear it as a necklace. This is going to start $5 for the fun glowy beads, but I just could not resist bringing those because they do glow. They've got a really neat glow. So there it is as a fun bracelet. But I thought, why not?
Heck yeah.
Glowy jewelry is really fun.
Yeah, it is.
And, maybe one of these days, just even in your house, you'll have your own little black light party and you can put your little bracelet on and
right. And
turn off all the lights and just have your uranium glow. And then you can have your or even for Halloween, maybe you'll scare all the neighbor kids by having everything dark except your uranium glowing, and they'll be like, "Oh, why are your dishes glowing?" And then you can have your little bracelet that glows or your little necklace that glows too.
Scare all the neighborhood kids. What fun.
I don't know what kids would think if they saw plates and cups and stuff that were glowing green. I don't know what they would think was going on. Like you would cast some kind of a spell.
That's right. Like a witch's spell. If you dressed up like a witch, put on your green, have your green plates.
Mm-hmm.
They'll never come get candy.
Oh, I know. So people who collect, like Sabrina and stuff, they need to have some blacklight parties and then film them, tape them. There we go. No, video them. What are we calling it these days?
Video. Still video. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's video.
I don't know.
Tape it.
Words are getting hard, guys.
Right.
Okay.
Trisha, she's getting tired.
So it looks like we're passing on this. And I think that is, unless you have anything else.
Is that all of them?
I think that's all. I think that's all of them.
I was wondering. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we can do a recap of items that didn't sell. So for anyone who came in late to the sale, we can go over anything that didn't sell. Also, if you are watching on the replay, I know it gets late and not everyone can stay up and watch the whole sale.
We know.
And so we will go through all of the items that are still available. And if you see something you are interested in that doesn't end up selling, please feel free to contact us at the email addresses at the bottom of the screen. And we'll make you a deal.
This was a set of 6 of these. These are Bohemian glass made in Poland, called crow's nose or cross nose or something like that. And these was $45 for the set of 6. And the number on those.
Thanks for joining us, PC.
Yes, thank you. This will be number 2. If you're interested in these or you're watching the replay, number 2 for the Bohemian glass. And I have the
PC is saying Krosno glass is epic. PC's in Poland.
That's right. PC knows.
PC knows Polish glass. Absolutely.
Thank you, PC.
You should definitely buy these. You won't regret it. There you go. You can't get a better approval than that.
Thank you. And this is the Vase Studio Pottery, artisan signed. And it was $25 for this. And number 11 for this one. If you're interested in it or you're watching a replay.
Oh my gosh, Steph, that's great. Yes, please do go subscribe to Steph if you have not.
Your spaceship.
Steph is awesome.
Yes, she is.
And be sure you are subscribed to Paula. So
Yes,
you
please.
are ready for when she goes live.
Yep. Tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. These are the golden candlesticks of Bass. These are the Franklin Mint, 24 karat gold. And these were $50 for the pair. And you can just put number 8 if you're interested in these.
Those are outstanding.
Yeah, they are nice.
They are awesome.
I have the Garfield mug, coffee cup, McDonald's, 1978.
That's going to be me tomorrow.
This is Trisha tomorrow. Don't bother her. If you want something, call her tonight before she goes to sleep. This will be $10, number 22.
Oh, I think I've got Paula's on here. I'll put her channel in.
Then we have the Stein, the Germany Stein. It was $18. I didn't have.
Yeah, for some reason, Paula's channel, YouTube doesn't like to pull it up on the searches. It's really hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
It's got to be connected. You got to know who's who to get to Paula.
Yeah,
it's like a secret.
I don't know why. Because Paula's not that special. Just for some reason, the channel. It's always been that way. This was $18, and you can put number 7 for this one. Let's see.
Yes, thank you so much, Steph. I so appreciate your help tonight.
Yes, Stephanie. Thank you, Steph. Fitz and Floyd satin trinket dish, 1982, $28, number 63 for this one. And then the 3 cats. I had the 2 Honko. Whoops. That's the Japanese one, made in Japan. Not Japanese cat, made in Japan cat. Honko cat, kitty. And
Homeco cats have the best eyes.
Don't they though?
They've got awesome eyes. Oh, I love them.
They look so real. Is what I thought about them. These were $14 for the 3. So if you want these, put in number 31 for these. And that's it. That's all of them.
All right. And yes, don't forget, Auntie Kristie will be doing a drop sale tomorrow, being Saturday, probably Sunday in the morning, or right around noonish if you're on the East Coast. So yeah, make sure you've got your notifications turned on so you can catch her sale as soon as she drops it. Okay, let's see, where am I going to start? I'm going to start with this one. So I've got for $40, the Elton Bennett, The Sea Folk. This is a framed, I think this was 15 by 12 framed. The print is like an 8.5 by 10, something like that. Elton Bennett passed away in 1974. So all of his work was done before 1974. Just to recap, his daughter sells these prints, not the fish. You can't get the fish, but she sells his other prints for $80 unframed. This one is framed. It's a little smaller than what she sells, but it is framed. $40 for the framed Elton Bennett. I'm going to put that right there so that I can get to the Epern. So I have the Fenton. This is the medium-sized Fenton milk glass hobnail.
There you go.
Extra crimpy Epern. This is $75. Okay, I have the most epic cat Mexican pottery. Beautifully hand painted on just about every square inch of this cat's body. There is a signature right down there. This is $125, and this is pretty close to a life-size cat.
Yeah.
And there are, I can't remember, either 7 or 8 birds painted on this cat. 7 or 8 of them. This cat is epic.
Yes.
He is hollow. And then he is signed T.E. Mex on the bottom. So $125 for the absolutely gorgeous cat. Yeah, his face is really cool.
It is.
I'll get in closer so you can see.
It's kind of half human, half cat.
Yeah.
That's what he is. But he's beautiful.
There's that. Let's see. I've got, oh yes, the brass elephant and giraffe. These are by an artist named David Lesser. Here is the 9-inch giraffe. It is signed Lesser right there. I have 2 elephants. These are $40 a piece. $40 each for the elephant and the giraffe. This one is signed, where is it signed? Right there, Lesser. And then this one is signed Lesser on the leg. So yeah, if you want to do some research, look up David Lesser and the brass animals. Yeah, he does really skilled work on those. Let's see, I've got that one. Okay, I've got the brooch. That is the blue angel wings. This one is $35 for the blue rhinestone. This is 2.5 inches by 2 inches. So, oops, put that on. It is a really nice size. $35 for the kind of angel wing looking brooch.
Now, did you say those would work on Helen's dead fairies?
Oh, I don't know if it's the right size or not. It just, with the dark color, it just reminds me of a dead fairy. I've got the metal and glass vase. This has glass and metal flowers or leaves around it. They're the leaves.
Yep, I was agreeing when you said flowers. I'm going, yep, flowers.
Yep, flowers. Put flowers in here.
That's right. That's what we were thinking.
And this is $20 for the vase. I've got the necklace, the reversible necklace. This was $15. Where on this side, it is black and gold. Switch it around. And on this side, it is white and gold. $15 for the necklace. And then I've got the Royal Albert Tea Rose pattern, $15 for both dishes. All right. And then that is everything. So I'm going to get Paula up here. Auntie Kristie, we are still going to figure out how we can get everything working for you. We'll help you with that and figure it out. Wish you could have joined us, but it was great having you in the chat. And I look forward to your sale tomorrow to see all the awesome items. So yes, everybody, please remember, check out Auntie Kristie's drop sale tomorrow.
Right.
Be sure you are subscribed to Paula's channel tomorrow. Be there at 7 p.m. Eastern for her live sale.
Yes, please.
And I will be spending the next 3 days invoicing and
sleeping. Don't let her fool you. She's going to be sleeping.
Oh, true. And be sure and check out my drop sales that I've already posted. Still lots of great items available. And yes, and so I will be having my Wednesday sale. It will be the cracked and chipped edition, a little different.
Yeah.
And then, yep, I will be having my Friday sale with Sue and
did you have a link for your merchandise?
Yes, with Sue and Aaron. Yep. And then on Saturday night, next Saturday night, I will be having Becky joining me. There is the link for the merchandise. Yes, where you can get stuff with my logo, the Elephants Love packages, the inspectors, the girl with the dog, the Fenton extra crimpy, the crossing guards, and the Suspicio show.
Yes, from head to toe with Suspicio. Now that should be on something.
And yes, and check back because there's a good chance I will be adding more merch for Suspicio. That's a lot of fun.
Yes, and, thanks, Steph. That's right. Sub to Trisha's channel. She's always plugging for everybody else, so we need to plug for her too.
Yeah, I am hoping that one day soon I will get up to 1,500 subscribers. That is my next goal. I'm still about 60 away.
Oh wow, that's all you need is 60
from 1,500. Goodness. So yeah, so I am hoping for that.
We need to start really pushing that when we are with you or or you're in the live chat, we need to start doing that, because that won't take long to get you there too.
Oh, it's going to take a while.
No, positivity. Come on now, Trisha.
No, it's taken me a year to get 400 subscribers. So yeah, it's still going to take quite a while to get those 60s.
We'll see.
But I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I am so thankful that you guys came, hung out with me during my book sale, came to Antiques from Karen Jan's channel, and that you came here tonight. Thank you guys so much.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, and thank you, Paula. Thank you, Auntie Kristie. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. And so don't forget tomorrow, Auntie Kristie and Paula, be there for them.
And thank you, Trisha. As usual, it's always fun to be on your channel, and I appreciate you inviting me.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And everyone, you have a great rest of your weekend. And for those of you that are going to be in the heat, I hope you stay cool.
Yep.
And don't forget to hydrate. Very important. I'm going to be drinking like a gallon at least tomorrow.
That's right. Yes.
I have not hydrated enough today.
No, you haven't. You've been busy talking.
I have been too busy talking. But everyone
thank you, Steph, by the way. Thank you, Steph.
Yes. Thank you, Steph. I so appreciate you. And yes, everybody, please subscribe to Steph. She does sales, live sales, late night on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yes.
So please do check out her channel. And with that, I am going to say good night, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'll be seeing you in the chats.
All right. Good night, everybody.